talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Now on 4th down, one of the greats, Johnny Hecker, out to punt this away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Good.
Milton. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First tone of the game for James Cook. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Dave, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Bronco Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down, Vikings.
Booker 19. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play fake, it's Milton. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it'll be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Milton gonna throw again here, second and 10. Throw caught at the 6! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Damian Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun, handing off to Taylor. Oh, he lost the football. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the 39. Going with the screen to Taylor. Continuing to move past the 45. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Got to be pretty good after. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taylor gets it on first and 10. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Viking 18.
Third and short, Daniels. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. On first down, here's Daniels. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check out.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's incomplete left side.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Daniels throwing on third. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. First and goal. Here's Taylor. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He picks up 7, and now it's second and goal at the 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready?
Oh, man's got it. Look at the power. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
On the set.
Daniels keeps it himself. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Milton to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready.
Go right side, caught by Mooney. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now a give to Cook, running left. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Melton lost it. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. The 50. 30. At the 20. The 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards the quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw, Milton. All in by Mooney, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throw deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Viking 18.
Working inside the red zone. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing it again here. Buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Pierce now on the return. He's going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Ran about the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Okay, break.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Got ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 19 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Trap 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready,
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is Ingram. Look at the left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, Daniels to the air. Trying for the deep ball. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions.
To the air again, Daniels. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Returning it from the 4. Jukes one defender, and he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Steady.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready. Cowboys.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bears territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
It's caught by Harrison. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Pierce now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
From the gun, Taylor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And it's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, here we go. Press 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther, go.
3rd and 1, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a flat route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a slim 2-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
19 Charger. 70.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Forced out to his right. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. That's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 by 6. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check out.
Now Daniels to throw. Check it down to Taylor. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Prater puts it through. And that throws the lead to 5.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 15, shot. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, 2 more downs to try to find the first.
Escapes the pocket. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 6, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Viking 18.
Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set up now for 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
From the red zone now. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we saw this before. Vikings offense out to try for 2.
The Vikings will line up for
They send a tight end in motion. They give it to the back of the zone read. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Pierce now on the return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Check smash. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 6, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Ryder, 18.
To throw, Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. Touchdown, Chicago! The attempt. Back to throw now. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead. They've got here in the fourth. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Milton. Throwing the out route complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Out to his right, it's a screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
2nd and 6 now. Finds his man. It's Crowd. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Here's Milton. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked.
You know, I think it does, Kate. I think it just adds a little bit more momentum. Those players in that phase of the game that we don't talk about them nearly enough, but they know they have a chance to make a critical play, at times a game-changing play, and you just saw it right there by knocking that extra point down.
Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos. 19 tight, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready, cut back, pass to 60, go.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage each team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Connect. Viking, 18, 5 in. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Throwing now, Milton. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone.
19.
To throw, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Steady.
Throwing from the gun. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
19.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Warriors 17. Cowboys 19. Tight. Nice. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears lead by only 2. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Go.
There's a handoff for Taylor. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Come on, come on. Hey, Viking 8, 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Caught by the open man. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 8 at the end.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage.
It's no good. A needed extra point is off the mark. They certainly missed a chance there to make this a 2-score ball game.
Raiders set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10.
Ready. 79. 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on it. Another play late in this ball game. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Ready? Let's go. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw it. Looking slant route, complete. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Go! Panther 60.
Desperation time here. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Vikings.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. A solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And it's not a re-up, football fans. He scores, and now a two-point conversion will force overtime. That is his sixth passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
18, Pioneer.
He's throwing for it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. The offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
A run here with Taylor. And he will score. And there is no time left. That should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. The big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Bears 55, Vikings 44. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
So the Bears come away with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.